Welcome, welcome back. I'm your host, Susanna May Levan O'Hagan, and today we're going to talk about Zombies 4. I do love zombies. I'm a sucker for a good musical, what can I say? Zombies 4 Dawn of the Vampire. That's right. First we had zombies, then we had werewolves, then aliens, now we have vampires. Zombies 4 Dawn of the Vampire is a 2025 American vampire musical film. It is the fourth installment in the Zombie series and is a sequel to the 2020 film Zombies 3, initially intended to be Disney Plus original. The film was released on Disney Channel on July 10, 2025 and July 11, 2025 on Disney Plus. Zed, Addison, Eliza, and Willa have finished their freshman year at Mountain College. Zed and Addison have spent most of the year dedicating to their respective sports, football and cheerleading. Both have been so focused on succeeding that they have spent almost no time with each other or with their other friends. Zed's plans on going to a summer football camp to prove he is worthy of first string status, while Addison plans on going to a summer cheer camp to make herself competitive for cheer captain. Zed, Addison, Eliza, and Willa take a road trip to their respective summer destinations when a mysterious energy source causes Zed's Z-Band to malfunction, running their car off the road. The crash leaves the group lost in an unknown area, and they split up to find help. First thing, don't do that. Never split up. It's a terrible idea. Zed encounters a new group of monsters, the Daywalkers, led by Nevaeh. Then Addison encounters the vampires, led by Victor. The two groups have a long-standing rivalry from competing over a shared and dwindling food/energy source, blood fruit. Nevaeh and Victor both face pressures from elders to do whatever it takes to secure blood fruit for their clan. The Daywalkers and vampires arrive to the blood fruit orchard at the same time, alongside Eliza and Willa, but the gate to the orchard is locked. While searching for clues on how to unlock the gate, the Daywalkers and vampires settle into the abandoned Camp Rayburn. Zed, Addison, Eliza, and Willa find themselves acting as camp counselors between the two opposing groups, hoping to convince them to work together. Nevaeh and Victor bond over a shared vision of each other, believing something supernatural is drawing them together. Meanwhile, the mysterious energy surge continues, threatening to harm to zombies and werewolves far beyond the camp. The Daywalkers and the vampires slowly begin to work together and are ultimately able to overcome their differences and open the gate to the blood fruit orchard. However, when the elders arrive, they are shocked to see the two groups working together and to eventually burn half the orchard down. The elders threaten war against each other, and the two groups separate. Zed, Eliza, and Willa discover that the dying blood fruit roots are what is causing the dangerous energy surge. Nevaeh and Victor believe that uniting their people's moonstones will help heal the roots and stop the energy surge, but they fear bringing the moonstones together would be an impossible task. Addison and a weak Zed pass the torch and encourage them to make the impossible possible. I will say, Victor and Nevaeh give me Zed and Addison vibes so much. I love those two. The Daywalkers and vampires work together and are able to unite their moonstones, which heals the roots, stopping the energy surge and causing miraculous blood growth. The United Moons celebrate the accomplishment. Zed and Addison reflect on their experience and decide to spend the rest of the summer with loved ones, choosing to value relationships over personal achievement. Nevaeh and Victor promise to remain in touch, but before they go their separate ways, Nevaeh goes up to Victor to give him a hug. Then Nevaeh and Victor see a supernatural water spout from over the ocean. I think it's going to be mermaids and sirens next, one or the other. And I'm not 100% sure which one because they could be both, it could be separate. Okay. In the first three Zombies movies, Zed and Addison brought human and monster kind together in the hometown of Seabrook. Now a new adventure dawns for the duo with their summer road trip takes an unexpected detour, landing them in the middle of yet another monster rivalry. Daywalkers versus vampires. Transition flee when Zed and Addison find themselves acting as camp counselors between the two opposing supernatural factions. With the help of Eliza and Willa, they must convince sworn enemy Nevaeh and Victor to try to unite their worrying worlds before an even greater threat endangers them all. Ooh, so let's see what the reviews are. Tomato meter is nothing right now. Popcorn meter is 73. I love this movie, and I will give you the order of the movies I like in it. First, Zombies. Zombies 3, this one, then Zombies 2. It's not because I don't like the werewolves, it's just Zombies 1 is the first movie. Zombies 3, I love that Addison finally gets to see who she is. I love the fact that they added vampires in this one. This abomination movie doesn't quite hit the right note. It introduces the viewers to the new zombies direction but may not satisfy long-standing fans. Dawn of the Vampires is redundant. Zombies 4 leans on being genetically compartmented rather than campy, but the music, Milo and Meg have never been better. Disney Channel's latest sequel has all the best bells and whistles, but not much in the way of substance. Featuring some of the best songs in the franchise, there is a lot to love about the latest Zombies installment. However, it cannot help but feel like a passing of the torch from Zed and Addison to the newcomers, which makes it quite bittersweet. Yeah, I hope they're in the next one, Zed and Addison, because like there are like main like ones. I love them so much. Painfully cringe, as always. The songs are okay, but man, nothing really special in this movie. This is the best Zombies movie by far. Great acting and amazing music. I love this movie. It was amazing, a much needed improvement from Zombies 3. I love Zombies 3. Leave my Zombies 3 alone. Love of all the songs, great additions to the franchise. Zed, Addison, Willa, Eliza, I can't read the rest. As long as standing fan, I can confidently state that this movie was one of the better ones. Comparing it to the second and third, it most definitely exceeded my expectations. I found myself really enjoying this and looking forward to future movies. I feel like this one should have been the third one and the third one should have been this one, but that's just me. I like the movie, but I agree that I don't feel like a Zombies movie. It was so long from Seabrook, and there was only 4 original characters. If they're just named, and were so excited to see more of Zed and Addison and literally cry when they sang a little of Someday. Oh, Someday has been in every single Zombies movie, rephrased probably like every time. I love it, it was good. Not great by any means, could have been a cute standalone movie trying to force it into the zombies died with the terrible third movie. I actually love the third movie. See, I don't know why people don't like it. But that's just me. I said I'm a sucker for musicals. The one thing I don't get is Addison's hair. Someone explain this to me. Why is her hair not blue? It's supposed to be blue, but it's white and blue, so I guess that's cool and all. Let's see. Zombies Dawn for Dawn of the Vampire review. My love for the Disney franchise has mostly avoided being tarnished. I could do part 4 because I have a couple other things I want to talk about with Zombies for Dawn of the Vampire. Well, I hope you all have a great and wonderful day. We'll do a part 2 because there's more to this. Have a great and wonderful day. Bye for now.